Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. So today is our podcast day, and that's where I go over like acquisitions, what I've been up to this past week, and maybe what's coming out, and all of that different type of stuff here on the channel. Channel is fiber arts related and a little extra. So lots of different things happen here: spinning, crocheting, needle tatting, weaving, adding knitting machine, all kinds of just different stuff, processing fiber, dyeing fiber. We'll get into some of that here in just a moment. So thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out with me. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are primarily video days for like educational style videos, so tutorials, my patterns, with the exception for a little while now has been my lamp working journey on Tuesdays. Now that is just simply me basically creating a video diary of my progress as I have been working with glass and working on creating things with glass. So, with that being said, Tuesdays is not teaching anything, it's just me doing what I'm enjoying at the moment, and y'all are hanging out with me. So I do appreciate those of you that find it interesting and watch it and give the thumbs up and leave a comment. That helps the algorithm a lot. Not that I'm overly concerned about the algorithm on that particular type of video, but it helps the channel overall. So thank you very, very much for continuing to watch those videos. Now, generally speaking, Monday's crochet and Wednesday is knitting. It could be different. It could be changing, different things each week. But normally that's kind of what I plan. This coming Monday will not be crochet, and I'm not going to really be teaching you anything on that either. I was asked if I would record finishing the woven fabric into a poncho. So the fabric I was weaving, you will get to see me finish it up, take it off the loom, and how I created the poncho. Now, it's like 45 minutes long, but I kind of speed through a bunch of it so that way it's not even longer. It took quite a little bit still. So that is one thing that I have finished this week. The poncho. And I'm trying to like show but not show too much of it, because there's a video on me finishing it on Monday. So, with that being said, I hope that you check it out, and I hope that you enjoy just a video that you can sit back and work on a project and hang out and watch, which I appreciate. Tuesday will be lamp working. Wednesday, I have no idea what I'm doing for Wednesday's video. I've been extremely busy outside of the craft room, farm stuff yesterday and today, as well as I am working on some custom order hand-dyed, hand-spun yarn, and some other things, just random stuff. So let's go ahead and get into what else I've worked on this week. I did work on that shawl, the Sundance shawl, that I'm using the Black Friday greens. Let's see if I can show you without actually taking it out. So here we are, the greens, and this is how much I have done now. I am on row 29. So hopefully I can get back on this here pretty quickly and work some more up. All right, so that, the poncho, and I hand dyed 4 braids of 75/25 wool nylon roving, and all 4 of these will turn into 2 fractal hanks. So here is 2, that's 3, and then I have 4 nests here, which is the 4th braid. So the first braid I braid from start to finish, all the way through start to finish. The second braid I break down from end to end 4 different times to create shorter color changes. So this one, the color changes are going to be long. It's going to be a lot of blue, a lot of purple, a little bit of this fuchsia, a lot of blue, and then a little fuchsia, and then a little bit more of this purple, and a lot of blue. It's actually a teal blue, but it's, yeah, or should I say a blue teal, not a green teal, but a blue teal, unfortunately. I really wanted it to be a green teal, but, you know, things don't always work out in your favor. However, that is something that I did this week, is processed the fiber for dyeing it to spin it. So those are my 4 braids. So in turn, I also spun 1 full braid. Now I will start on those 4 nests and then ply them together. I did a little bit of wire jewelry mixed with my glass work this week. Nothing too over the top. This right here is what it originally was a marble that I made, and I put it in my kiln prior to having a annealer. I put it in my kiln, and it was a bit too hot, so my marble melted. And it turned into a puddle of glass. But I hung on to it. I thought it was pretty cool, and I figured I would do something with it. So I made that pendant. Just a little bit of fun. Next up, I received a glass bottle cutter, and has all the goodies in it for cutting glass bottles, i.e. wine bottles, beer bottles, whatever, bottles, Coke bottles, things like that. So I had some green wine bottles that I wanted to turn into drinking glasses. So I have now, as long as I don't drop them, 3 drinking glasses. Now they are polished at the top, and there's no sharp edges, anything like that. Everything is good. I polished them. Some of them could use a little bit more polishing and some sandpaper, but nevertheless, it was ooh, I gotta try it. I tried it, and I actually ended up doing 6 this size and 6 in a smaller size. And the ones that did not break properly, they was all funky. I said, you know what? It's fine. I brought them back here, and I put my glass rods in those like that. So it gives me something to put my glass rods in, and it also gives me another glass art, something to play around with here and there. So that was that. And staying with the glass, I did place a couple orders. Well, those orders, the reason I've placed two and still haven't got the second one was because I ordered some specific glass to do Mardi Gras beads. It's supposed to be in stock. No. When they went to fill the box and finally prepare it for shipping, they didn't have it. So it's on back order. I finally get an email, says it's on back order and my box is being shipped now. And so I go and I place an order for the same type of glass, the same thing at a different company. And all they've done is make the label for the shipping, but it hasn't moved and nothing's happened. That was 5 days ago now. I'm getting extremely annoyed. So the first company sends the 2 rods of glass that I ordered along with the one that's on back order. And they send these 2 rods of glass by themselves in a box that's this big. All by itself. Just 2 lonely old little rods of glass. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but I really needed the other glass. So I went back in and I hunted around to see if I could find anything that potentially could be helpful. And I ordered a pack of stringers to see if maybe, because they're assorted stringers, to see if maybe within all of these I could find something that color gold. Nope. So that didn't help. But nevertheless, I still have all this. Now, I also ordered a little pack of Marini to go on beads to make some really fun beads. Now, these are small Marini, so that is awesome. So I got those. Still waiting for the gold, but nevertheless. I also ordered a pair of baling to create the bail, couple different sizes on doing wire jewelry. I ordered those. Those are rather large. This was ordered for me with the glass cutter, which is to create the little loops at the top of the wire. And then I had one purchase that I was really wanting to get, which is a soldering iron. Now, I went to Michael's. This was just a soldering iron. It's a 24 pack of stuff specifically for arts and crafts. I mean, yeah, we have a soldering iron. My husband, you know, and I both have soldering irons for other things. But this I got specifically for in here. So I can play around with working with soldering some wire in here and doing different things. So that is my acquisitions, my makes this week, what I've been working on. So next up, we're going to go into my email and Facebook, and we're going to start sharing some pictures of what you all have been working on. Not for Frogging has sent in, here we are. She sent in a couple of pictures. She said, what I made is amazingly warm, yet not too hot. Has pockets. Made it from Bernette Blanket yarn. Double crochet V-stitch with a recycled zipper. Y'all, you know me now. I love it. Perfect. That is such a good example of, you know, using it again. The zipper still works fine, but the rest of it may not be. I've done that. I've put zippers in on things from old garments into a newer garment that the zipper just quit working. So fantastic job. I love it. And upcycling, doing something different with something else, quit throwing it away and actually turn it into something. So I applaud you. That is awesome. And look, it's camo. As if I don't have enough camo going on in here, we're going to add some in a picture. We need more green in our life, right? I know some of you are not green fans, but you know, I'm not a pink fan either. So anyway, um, very good job. I love it. It looks amazing. And you did a great job. So for our post for this week, we have KK from K&K Crochet, a baby blanket in the tulip stitch using Premier Tweed, patterned by Spotted Horse Design Company. That is super pretty. Very cute. Nicely done, KK. Next up, we have Jess. She has made a beautiful, it's a snood. There's different types of snoods. So this is a cowl with a hood. So it comes up over the head. Now, a snood for me is just a hair piece, like a hair net. That's what I know as a snood. But nevertheless, it is gorgeous. And Jess just totally rocks it. I don't know about y'all, but wow. I couldn't wear that and get that look. No way. So she said she made this snood out of Caron Simply Soft in the colorway Oceana, and loving it. I'm not one for blue, but I do love a good teal and purple. Was made for another content creators make along. You did awesome. I absolutely love it. Next up, we have Lisa Gadberry. Lisa Gadberry has finished this buggy blanket Friday, but it was it was too late to post. Oh, she finished it this past Friday, but it was too late to post. So she's getting it in here on this week's. And she said, simple C2C with yarn from Russ at It's Raining Yarn. Big twist rave. I forgot to take a photo, but it's on top of the pile. And she mailed it out. Thanks for looking. I think they look great. Very, very pretty colors, and you did amazing work, and it will be well loved, Lisa. Lisa also did a pattern test for Crochet by Jenna. The pattern comes out Tuesday. Nikki just loves him and called him Puff. The yarn is Big Twist Posh. So cute. And I know why she named him Puff. I love it. Very, very cool. Let's see. Judith is sharing with us Dangly Bananas. Free Instagram pattern by Little Crochet Things. You are more just surprising me every day with all these cute little amigurumis that I don't make. I absolutely love it, Judith, and you are so welcome. Thank you for sharing with us. Next, we have Cecilia. So Cecilia is sharing with us Cornerstone Pathways Throw by Juan the Yarn Addict. I used Bernat Pop Blue Chambray yarn, 39 inches square. Very nice. I like that. Very pretty colors. Next up, we have Kendall. And Kendall is sharing with us Stony Shore Pullover made with Karen Simply Soft Tweed. Super nice. I like it, Kendall. Doesn't it feel good to have finished it and now you can wear it? Next, we have Unique Amazing Stripes. She is sharing with us her make. She finished what she called a gratitude hat. The pattern is called Charlotte Beanie from Making with Meaning by Jess Carey, Off the Hook Nook. Yarn white is Encore worsted, and the green is a discontinued yarn. And that is super, super cute. Super cute. I like all of the little green dots. All right, Unique Amazing Stripes, thank you so much for sharing. And Miss Sharon loves purple. She is working on the decreasing on the newest C2C Moss Stitch Afghan that she will be doing in purple on the decrease. Very good job. I like that. I love the zigzag in the colorway above. It just looks amazing. Super job, Sharon. And then last but not least, we have Elisa coming back with a star Afghan. It's a baby Afghan, and it's for Russ's grandbaby. And it's a baby gift. I have 2 rounds left. Yarn is Big Twist acrylic, and the pattern is Hooked by Robin with some variations. It's the ridged star blanket. I like it. It's super pretty, and it's going to be seriously loved by that baby girl. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for sharing your works with the rest of us. All right, everyone. So from me to you, be blessed, be a blessing, and until next time, bye for now.